So maybe it's time to talk about time to talk about clocks and hours and minutes. I think I might have a song about time. It's called Tock, because tick-tock is what the clock says. Tick-tock. Can you guys pretend to be a clock? You know, there's all different times throughout the day. You know, there's 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, yes, all those o'clocks. But there's also time in our schedules for eating food. It's time to do an activity. It's time to play some music, time to take a nap, time to take a bath, time to read a book, time for a hug, time to go to bed, time to wake up. There's always a time. There's lots of time. So maybe this song will help you understand the concept of time a little bit. In fact, I want you to pretend that you are a clock, okay? Your whole body's a clock, like a grandfather clock. And you're the pendulum, and you're just swinging side to side, side to side, go tick, tock, tick, tock, tick, tock, tick, tock. Everybody is a clock now, winding, winding, never gonna stop. And go side to side, side to side, tick, tock, tick, tock, tick, tock, tick, tock. Everybody is a clock, winding, winding, never gonna stop. Now, if you're a big kid, when you wind, you can either go like this yourself, or you can spin around and around and stop. But what if you're a little baby? Well, if you're a little baby, you can always join in these activities too, just with a little help sometimes. So if you're really, really small, maybe instead of winding your whole body, your mom and your daddy, your nanny or Grammy takes your feet and just wiggles your feet around with the winding, winding, never gonna stop. Maybe they can help, maybe you're old enough that you're sitting up, but you can't stand up, so your parent or your caretaker helps you just wind together. You're sitting in their lap and you're winding together. So just remember, parents, when you have a little baby, just thinking a little bit outside the box, you can always adapt activities for your child that may be presented in a way that's more appropriate for older kids. A lot of times I'm presenting for toddlers, but if you have a little infant, you can always do some of the same activities. Or, worst case scenario, which is actually a really good scenario, you can do the activity and let them watch you, because they learn so much to watch you. They're hardwired to watch you, not to watch me. They like to watch me, but they really absorb more watching you, because that's just the way it works. So when in doubt, you just do the activity yourself, and they'll observe and they'll process, and one day when they're a little bit older, all those observations and all that processing will come out in amazing ways like you couldn't even believe. So anyways, back to the song. Tick, tock, tick, tock. Tick tock, tick tock, everybody is a clock, winding, winding, never gonna stop. And it's time for your nap, time for your food, time to wear your sunglasses so that you look cool, time to wake up, time to take a bath, it's time to get ready for your favorite music class. Time out. What's this? This is a sign. This is a sign for time out. Time out means let's take a break. So what are some other signs that we can do while we're on our break? Well, a sign I like a lot is more. When we like something, we want more, don't we? That's right. We don't want it to stop when we like something, so we say more. Can I have more? Can you please do more throwing me up in the air? Can you please do more milk? This is the sign for milk. And I promise you that if you have a little baby and you do the sign for milk, then your baby will very, very quickly understand what that sign means. What about more food? How about, what kind of food? We talked about some avocados and cheese at the start of class. What about some more berries? I like to pick berries and eat them. Pick my berry and eat it until I'm full. I'm full. This means I'm full. Up to the brim and all done. That's right. Everybody say tick, tock, going side to side, go side to side and a side to side, and tick, tock, tick, tock, a tick, tock, tick, tock. Everybody is a clock, winding, winding, never gonna stop. Tick, tock, tick, tock, tick, tock, tick, tock. Everybody is a clock, winding, winding, never gonna stop. Oh, put your hands up like you mean it. Stop. You stop right there. You just stop it. And it's time for your nap. Sleep. Sleepy time. Time for your food. Nom, 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 nom. Time to wear your sunglasses so that you look cool. Time to wake up. Wake up! Time to take a bath. Scrub, 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 scrub. Time to get ready for your favorite music class. Time out. Well, it is music class, so what should we do more of? Well, we should do more guitar. How about more clapping? Bravo, bravo, so yes, yes, yes. How about more drumming? Well, you can drum on your lap. What about more dancing? Yeah, I like to dance. I'm in. Remember that? Time for more tick-tock, tick-tock. Everybody is a clock, winding, winding, never gonna stop. A tick-tock, tick-tock. Everybody is a clock, winding, winding, never gonna stop. It's 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 4, 5 o'clock, 6, mommy, daddy at the door. 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock, 10, 11, and then 12 o'clock, and then you start again. Time out. Time out. Time for more? No, I don't think so. No more. That song's all done. Say thank you, you're welcome. Now, I always like to say, guys, that sign language is cool to me because it's a problem-solving exercise. And you might have heard me say this before, but any chance we get to give our child a problem to solve that's realistic, it really helps them exercise their brain and get their brain thinking about recognizing patterns and associating one thing with the next. And the more and more we let them practice that with different things, well, the better they get at it, like anything else. So I'm going to give you a really, really easy example, okay? I remember when my son was about 7 months old. He was crawling, maybe he was 8 months. And could have even been a little bit later. But anyways, so he was behind a door. It wasn't closed. He was just in one room with the door half open, and I was on the other side. And he was just trying to figure out how to open the door. And a lot of times as parents, it's really easy to just open the door and grab your kid, right? But if you can take the patience a little bit to just sit there and let them figure that out, then it goes a long way towards them gaining independence, believing they can do things on their own. And of course, it's practice for problem solving. It's as simple as that when they're as young as they are. Depending on how young your child is. So sign language is also another example because you're giving them a chance, and it's a realistic chance to figure out what this means. Even if they're a 5 or 6 month old baby, they won't be able to do this for milk, but they'll know what it means. Well, a 6 month old could probably do it, but even a 3 or 4 month old, if you say milk, and every time you say milk, or whatever your word for milk is, we used to say nook in my house, nook, nook, nook. Then your child will figure out that this means milk. 100% they'll figure that one out because that one's really important to them. So that's why I like sign language. It's just a cool little problem-solving exercise. So